If you have a challenge with being a private person and also running an online business or being an entrepreneur, then this video is for you. Do well to stay to the end of this video. If you're going to know how to best handle your business and also maintain your private life. Stay tuned. When it comes to being an entrepreneur and a private person, it's quite difficult, especially if you don't want to share too much or if you find it difficult being in the open like that. But then at the same time, you have to, manage your business and do all that for your business. Here are some strategies that I'm going to share to you that is going to help you maintain privacy while effectively representing your business or being the limelight of your business. If you feel like you are in this situation with me, stay tuned to the end of this video. I have 8 strategies that I'm going to share with you that is going to help you intersect between running a business online, being an entrepreneur, and also being a private person at the same time. So the first thing we are going to talk about is setting boundaries. That is the first strategy we are going to try to implement. So when it comes to setting boundaries, you are going to make sure that you establish clear boundaries between your social life and your private life in such a way that you decide what you want to share and also decide on what you want to keep private. In as much as you want to be in the limelight, especially with the trend of social media, that every trend is going up and down, you want to, just find a balance between and you set boundaries. Decide on what I'm comfortable sharing and what I don't think it will be necessary to share on social media. The next thing that we are going to talk about is authenticity. When it comes to running a business, you have to make sure that you are being authentic. Authentic is the key to stay unique to your brand. Rather than oversharing, just hopping on trends and oversharing, why don't you be unique in your own style? So that when you put something out there, it will be something that you feel like this thing is important. So I have to put out there, not something that everybody is doing, then also jump on and go ahead and also what do it. You also have to make sure that you share genuine insights and experiences from your life that relate to your business. So something that happened in your life or something that you think it is related to your business, you can share those things while being genuine. So you're not just hopping on a trend because people are doing it, but then you're like sharing your experience, your insight to your audience. Therefore, they can really connect with you and it also keep you in the position whereby you're not sharing too much. The third strategy, which also has something similar to being authentic, that is selective sharing. So when it comes to running a business online, it is not easy. Yes, it is not easy. So you have to be very selective when it comes to the things that you share. The content that you make, only share content that aligns with your brand and business objectives. As a business owner, you must have objectives in place for your business. So whatever that you decide to share, it has to align with the objectives of your business. In that way, if you plan accordingly and you know your objective of the business, when you are sharing something, you share it that something that will align with the objective of your business instead of just sharing anything anyhow. Be selective with the things that you are sharing online. The fourth strategy, that is to delegate. So when you run an online business, you sometimes you are the CEO, the cameraman or woman, the director, all of those things. You do everything yourself. So especially if it's a small business, you do almost everything yourself. You try as much as possible to try and delegate some of the responsibilities to other people. It could be your sister, your brother, your family member, or someone who can just help you if it's a small business you are handling on your own. Just find someone who can replace you. So when it comes to making videos online, or for example, I make hair, I make bricks. So one strategy that really helped me to balance my private life and my business as well is allowing my little sister to help me. So when I'm taking videos and I feel like today I don't feel like being in front of the camera or today I don't want to, pop up on my screens, I just use my younger sister. So I just use her when I'm taking videos. So she will wear the wigs and then, be modeling around and about just to make the whole work easier. So try as much as possible if you can to delegate some of the responsibilities that you have to do. Delegate some of the things you have to show online. Let people help you. It could be a family member, it could be a friend, anyone at all to help you When it comes to social media accounts too, you can get a social media manager to manage your account for you, or a relative or any person to manage the account for you. So that you can answer your calls, reply to messages, do the deliveries for you, and all of that. And you have to get someone who's also very comfortable when it comes to public visibility. It will make the work easier. Someone who can smile in front of the camera because people want to see your smiling. You don't have to be genuine. So get someone who's really interested, not just the one. We move on to the fifth strategy, that is strategic visibility. Identify strategic opportunities to showcase your expertise and engage with your audience without sacrificing your privacy. So you decide where you want to appear and where you feel like, no, let me lay back small and let someone else do it for me. You, whether it's an interview that you have to go to, whether it is anything at all, it depends on the kind of business that you are doing. But then if you feel like it is not really important for you to be there, then don't be there. Protect your boundaries. Just as I said, you set boundaries. So if it is possible that you can lay back and let someone else do it for you, then lay back and let someone else do it. If not, you just go ahead and do it. That's why I have to be strategic in wherever you appear. So strategic visibility. We also move on to creating boundaries online. So when it comes to creating boundaries online, it is very simple because these days almost all the apps have privacy settings. So if you don't feel like you want people to know you too much or anything, you can just set your account on private so that you like if that makes you comfortable, fine. But as a business owner, people always want to see what goes on in your life. Aside you running your business, people want to know what you do on a daily basis, like the behind the scenes of your work and all of that. But if you feel like you're not so comfortable for people to see all those things, it's completely fine. It is a step by step process that you need to build as time goes on. So if you're not comfortable with it at this point, all you have to do is create boundaries online. Set your account on private to protect your mental health. If you feel like people are coming to dip into your business so much, lay back small and create boundaries online. Control who you want to view your content. You have that control. Set all these privacy settings, put them all these settings in place to make everything comfortable for you. So the seventh strategy that has also helped me is focusing on value. So when it comes to running a business online, people tend to share and share and share, and sometimes they overshare. Too much of everything is bad, so you can share, but don't overshare. Especially if you're a private person, you should try your possible best to focus on value. So whatever content that you put out there should be valuable to your audience. It depends on the type of business that you are doing. So, for instance, I make hair. So whatever content that I'm sharing on my social media pages, it should be valuable to the audience. I can't just go ahead and jump on any trend just because everyone is doing it. If it doesn't provide value to my clients, then why are you doing it? Like, why are you doing it? Just because everyone is doing it, you feel like you also have to do it? No. You have to do content that provides value, content that will educate. So if you sell clothes, do content how people are going to style the clothes. If you sell hair, do content that is going to teach how people to take care of their hair. Depending on whatever that you are doing, you provide your audience with valuable content. That when they watch, they can learn something from it. Content that they can come back and revisit the page because they're looking for this particular thing and they know that you are good at that. Don't just post for posting sake. Everything that you post must be valuable. So last but not the least that we're going to talk about is practicing self-care. So as a business owner, as an entrepreneur who is battling with, maintaining a balance between your private life and also your business, you have to make sure that you incorporate self-care because sometimes it can be very stressful. It can really, really be stressful. Some clients are not easy to deal with. That's just how it works. You can't satisfy everybody. So it might get overwhelming for you. Yes, sometimes it's just overwhelming. So you just have to incorporate self care in it. Self care can be in so many forms. Whatever makes you comfortable, you do it. When it comes to self care, you do the things that makes you comfortable. So if it's what will make you comfortable is taking a break, do just that. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. If you need to take a break, take a break. If you feel like you can't post because you just don't feel like posting, don't post. In as much as you are trying to, grow your business, you also have to try and take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, your physical well-being, your mental health being, anything. Just take very good care of yourself. Because running a business can drive you crazy. It is not easy. Let somebody lie to you that running a business is so simple and easy. It is never easy. So you just take a break when you need to go for a spa date. If you do it on your own, if sometimes you feel that you are getting depressed, step out, go on a solo date. It's going to help you. Go out, go and do your nails, go and do your hair. Do something that will make you like give you the confidence to bounce back into the reality. These are the 8 strategies that so far has been of help to me because I'm also someone who had a problem navigating the intersection of privacy and entrepreneurship, especially in this realm of social media. Yes, but these things have really helped me and has gone a long way to shape me to be able to even sit in front of the camera to talk to you like this. You don't have to come out of your shell just to prove a point, but then as you incorporate these strategies into your life, into your business, you will get to a point you feel comfortable, coming out and being open, but still maintain your private life. I share most things online, but I still have a private life because I only share the things that I feel like I want to share. And I only share things that I feel like it's going to provide value to me and my business. Yes, so you can go ahead and implement these steps if it's going to be, if you think that you need it. But try as much as possible to try at least 1, 2, or 3 strategies out of the 8 that I've shared. So the first thing is you setting boundaries, being authentic, and also being selective when it comes to sharing on social media, and also delegating when the need arises or when you feel like you don't feel like doing these things. Delegate. And also strategic visibility. Decide when you want to appear online and when you just want to lay back. And also create boundaries online. Yes, setting your account on privacy and all that. You focus on sharing value to your content and then you practice self-care. So I'm sure that when you do all these things, it's going to go very well in helping your business grow and also helping you as an individual to balance social media or entrepreneurship with your private life. If this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And if there's any other thing you would want me to talk about too, let me know down in the comment section and I'll be more than happy to help you with anything that I can be of help with. Thank you, and as you know how we do it, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you. Bye.